My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It's time to get on that alt uniform for the convict. Look at that dang undercut right there, right there. It's less of an undercut and more of a... kind of like a fringe cut? Like it's a undercut the entire way around? I don't know if there's this particular, or specific rather, name for that. I've been thinking, when I get bored of having long hair, maybe I go for an undercut on one side. Who knows? I like the hairstyle, personally. It's a lot more radical than my white bread self tends to go for. It's a little punk. Don't know if I'd be able to pull it off, but that's the beautiful thing about getting a haircut. You can try something you don't think you'll be able to pull off, because worst case scenario, you just cut the rest off. You're working with a slate that's soon to be cleared anyhow. Alright, goodbye gun nuts. Only took a few billion hits. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, speaking of. Hello again, gun nut. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, what do we got in the shop? Nothing. If I end up with a use item on this floor that I really want to keep, then I might take backpack. And we might try and have like a backpack 2 active item coolness kind of run. So just in case you're wondering, I'm intentionally not checking the item room just because if there's a fuse on it, I'd have to... if there's a fuse on it, I'd have to determine whether or not I want to open it. And if I do want to open it, then I cost myself the ability to force a weapon on this floor. Anyone who's seen... Okay, that was dumb. I shouldn't have used a blank there. I should just copped it on the chin. That blank effectively got me one casing there, because I got a casing from the enemy that I would have taken damage to. Also, it was really dumb for me to even get up close and personal in the first place. Should not have done that. Got him. Alright, this should be the boss over... Yeah, beautiful. Oh! Yeah! Nice! That's gonna be a lot of damage. Thank you, Molotov. See, unfortunately, we're now in a position where I'm actually going to want not to use a blank at all in this fight. Whereas typically I have one free blank to use in this fight and then still one left over to find the secret room with. Okay. Beautiful, thank you for jumping. I'm very tempted to go up close and personal with the shotgun, but I know that to be a bad idea. That was a very, very, very close roll right there. Beautiful! Nice dodging near the end, though. Vorpal gun! Interesting! It's interesting to get Vorpal gun super early in the run, because now I can try and cater towards it. So what does the Vorpal gun need? Well, the Vorpal gun crits, but other than that does very, very, very little damage. So, in order to increase its crit rate, you need to get coolness. Coolness is now the only thing I really care about in this run. I just want to increase my coolness stat. I just want to be a little cooler. Real life aside, I also want to be a little cooler in this game. Alright. If I get the third spawn on this, I'm going to be real pleased. Dang it! Snowballer. Free snowballer. If I ended up with cigarettes, I would go so deep on cigarettes. It would be the best. But I'm not certain I will end up with cigarettes here. Unfortunately, the rotation was a little askew there. Okay, no secret room in a super obvious location yet. Odds on for the shop right now. Okay, one for each. Huh? No, it was two for that one. I counted poorly. Snowballer could actually be useful for a few floors. Not as a primary gun, but as a setup for a latter kill. Can't imagine I'm ever going to be using it as a primary gun. It does, like, I want to say 4 damage? I'm not certain I can remember with great accuracy, though. Okay. Wait a second. Little Bomber. Okay, now if I find a secret room, I want to try and use Little Bomber to open it, because that's something I've been told recently. That, first off, I was told that explosive weapons can open secret rooms, and then I disproved that nearly immediately after. But I was also told from a different commenter in response to the first that it's not all explosive weapons, it is, in fact, only Little Bomber. Oh my god! We gotta... Yo, we actually buy the key from the shop, and now we go down to the oubliette. Alright. Check for the blank. Yeah. Now we're going down to the oubliette. We would... Wow! Nice! Instead of spending a key, I got a key there. I'm pretty dang pleased. And it's a good reminder to past me, future me, not present me does understand it, but it's a good reminder to other me's that exist in alternate timelines, or alternative spaces of the same timeline, that shooting chests is still a really good idea. I mean, I knew that just because Sejunkin exists, and as soon as the beta update came out, I've been trying to shoot every single chest that I get the opportunity to. But still, it's good to remind myself. I think I'm going to use barrel here, because I don't want to get too up close and personal and start losing my armor yet. Plus, barrel is, like, super ammo efficient on the early floors anyway. I don't want to have to dodge too many things at the same time, is why I'm shooting anything here. Got him. Thank you for the stuns. A lot of these stuns have been incredibly important. Nice, another little bit of armor. Got a decent amount of money going to the shop. It's not locked. It's not locked. That is particularly large. I've got to remember there will be some slight anti-synergistic value to using the Molotov and then trying to pepper down an enemy with the... barrel. Sorry, I had to focus there because I couldn't see exactly where the shroomers were. Yeah, there's going to be a slight anti-synergistic value to that as a direct result of... Hang on, I know this one. The water! There we go. Full. For a blue room clear, this is still a pretty damn good gun. But then again, blue room clears also include Crestfaller, and Crestfaller is, you know, ridiculous. I'm gonna hide here for a bit. Especially in super large maps, I'm terrified of the Pupulon. Still got 100 ammunition left in this. Reasonable. Ah, that was a very close hit. Or rather, very close to being a hit. Alright, third blank. We're probably going to flawless this boss, if I had to guess. Do I start trying to crit? No, I'm just gonna little bomb. This is the best idea. Sigh. Hey, actually managed to get him on fire. Something I should always be aware of is the charge time for this weapon, because it is insanely long. I'm trying to get more familiar with it. That's one of the reasons I'm using it in this fight. See, these attacks almost took me out last run. Last run was super unfortunate. But we made it through. So we've used 18 shots and we're already more than halfway through. Figure we're probably only going to spend about 30. The fact that this weapon is explosive and is deleting as many bullets as it is actually really difficult to properly quantify the value of. Just in that so many times I've rolled through a first attack and a second attack that would have hit me was already deleted courtesy of a little bomber blast. Typically against that attack, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be exactly 30. I imagine it would have taken more had I not used the Molotov twice, but still. Already went to the shop, so I can pick up the key. Tangler is another really good blue room clear. Just doing some quick checking. So I want to know if a secret room is there, and then after I verify that a secret room is definitely in a certain location, I'm going to try and open it with the little bomber. This is going to drain, like, the rest of my ammunition, but other than using little bomber for the explosives, I can't really see how I'd better do this. Like, I don't think I have any penetrative weapons right now, or if I do, I'm not remembering them. It's okay, my next ammo drop definitely goes in this weapon anyhow, so... Yep. Alright, we're off to the Tangler then. Dang it! Ah, that was a really late roll on my part. That's unfortunate. First hit of the run. It's only unfortunate because I'm stacking armor at the moment, and it's just really, really nice to be able to stack a ridiculous amount of armor. Because it incentivizes taking no hits, obviously. But also, it's, you know, not as replenishable as health. In fact, it is deliberately not replenishable at all. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay a key to get that. Sorry, but that's pretty much just a waste. Even if I do like occasionally going down to the Abbey of the True Gun, I can't imagine a situation where I would be in a mediocre run. This run isn't mediocre, okay, this run is good, but not an amazing run, not a actually broken run. And pay a key in order to have the crest, to have a chance to go down to the Abbey of the True Gun. I want some certainty. Okay. Excuse me! I managed to breathe in a way that actually started to make me cough. Alright, it's not there. Where the fuck is it? Let's go get our keys and open our items. Big iron, pretty reasonable. Nothing wrong with that. Stuff star. It's immunity. And it does contact damage now as well. Got buffed. Yeah, I have to take that, unfortunately. There was no sale grade in the shop. I think we're at the point that I just blank rooms. My Molotov just got taken as well. Nice. Yep, we're out of here. Big Iron is completely fine. It's a completely reasonable boss killer for a few floors now, in fact. I'll continue with Tangler, especially considering it's already out of ammunition, so I'm going to be refilling it at some point anyhow. Damn, that's a quick shot. Don't mind if I do. I actually like knife shield, to be honest. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I've ever bought knife shield. I've definitely used knife shield when it appeared in my run. But I mean, if you don't, that's just wasteful. Damn! There's 3 signature enemies in this room. Over the course of 3 spawns of waves. Love it. A lot of money as well. Been a long time since I've seen a black market game. Just saying. Hint. Freaking hint. Second gun muncher in as many floors. Don't want to take a hit so I don't lose the armor, but I also don't want to... yeah, I'm just going around the other way. Fuck this room. Taking too many hits to that room. Nice. See? Completely circumvented. Ah, this is rough. Because if we get Beholster, we're actually in a shitty position. These are the 2 weapons we walk in with. Ah, we're fine. Well, I mean, we're not fine. You're never fine until the Ammo Condor is dead. Fuck you! I shot that the whole time! What kind of fucking voodoo magic is this? I don't know how I was supposed to negate either of those. I guess change weapon. Or shoot slightly more than a full clip into it. Yeah, I just have to let the ammo conda take that one. Yep, stuff SAR's up. Fuck you. 101 of my ammunition. Jeez. Yeah, this actually goes in barrel at this point. Big iron is fine, but barrel's gonna be my next floor clear. Got the heck blaster. It's okay. Nothing to write home about right there. Is that actually... Okay, bar doing this room, that's the shortest path I could have taken. Nice. Why am I using this? I guess because I'm about to gunman shit. So I may as well just get value out of it. I don't like the decision that my brain did on autopilot to make me use this gun. Don't get me wrong. It's working. But whether or not I'm okay with the fact that I did this on autopilot, completely different story. Bounced off of my thing. Nice. Thing in that situation, of course, meaning it bounced off of my Guanstone. Double checking. We'll see if we're back. Alright. Definitely end up spending one blank in there. The second blank, maybe. Because I could go purchase a blank and then come back, but... Oh, never mind. Second blank. Cool. Or maybe I was just, telling the future that I knew that I was going to get a blank in that room. Please, if I knew the future, I would already be a billionaire. But I'd be like one of those billionaires that you see on the Forbes top 100 richest people in the world that you've never heard of. And there's like a really vague description of what they do, which of course leads you to believe, oh, old money, of course. But no, it's new money. I'm just a lottery winner. Oh, speaking of lottery winner. Yes, sirree! Don't mind if I get me that R2-G2. Probably the shop again. Right. Blank here, for free chest. Pretty dang sure. Yeah, there's not sale great there. Sorry, friend. Not my kind of item. And we didn't get anything in second blank. Okay. Pretty certain I didn't see secret room adjacency, but there's a couple locations I'd like to check just because they're highly suspect. Alright. You usually just want to check holes in the map, gaps in the map. Like the left side of this wall. It's a little bit suspect. Left side of the gun muncher room. I don't think it can spawn in gun muncher rooms, but I could be wrong. Hell, I would love to be wrong here. Never mind. Turns out I was right. Well, actually, okay, never mind. That does not technically prove that I'm right about it not being able to spawn there. Because it could still be able to spawn there, and it just didn't. Anyhow, we are. No. Gun munch. Right. I've got one super obvious gun munch. I think I'm going to throw in the snowballer as well. So we're only going for a brown tier weapon here. Or, you know, the 5% chance that it increases in tier. So it's choosing brown, 95% chance, or 5% chance to increase the tier. Nope, that's another brown right there. It's worth noting, you know, crossbow, sling, regular shotgun, all of these things would have been very large upgrades on what we were already holding. Whilst being in the brown tier. Hence, bothering to try. Okay. I don't know how comfortable I am being super up close and personal in the next floor. Ah, that blue chest has evaded me. There's also a key in the shop. Autopilot brain. Rhapsody. We need to talk. Ryan to Rhapsody, we need to talk. Your autopilot is shit. You should have had that shot grub and already munched it. How the hell did you not do that? Also, you're about to leave without getting a key? What are you, 2? Just bring this W home, okay? You've already got a ridiculous amount of money. You've got some good guns. You've got potential in this run. It's not great run so far. You do have potential. Okay. Thanks for trying R2-G2, but if you could actually get in range first, that'd be kind of helpful. Ah, shit, I hate this room. Thankfully, I got my cooldown on R2-G2, sorry, Stuff Star, just in time to use it at the start of this room. And R2-G2 is going around doing a lot of work for me here, so... Nice! That might be one of the first times I finished that room without taking any damage, no lie right there. It's very unlikely I open this, I've got to be honest with you. Nice knockback. Whew! Damn! Some spicy dodging right there, Haven't found the secret... Sorry, haven't found the shop yet, so I can't pick that up. Super huge amount of money. Come on, gimme a shop. I'm talking special shop, honey. I don't even care if it's a black man shop. Give me a black man shop, I'll buy the owl. Let's go. Let's get fucking crazy. Let's do it. Actually, I don't know if I'd be able to afford the owl. But I could try. Got him. Pretty certain I was about to take damage in this room, so... just as a precautionary thing. Nice. And I managed not to pick up the key, as well as get it to drop. So good. That's not me calling myself so good, that's saying the situation is so good. It's very important I stress the difference. While my persona might seem otherwise, I do not... I definitely don't embody the amount of arrogance that it would take to even say so good about myself. Whee! Nice. I shouldn't default to calling it arrogance. It's like, there's a lot of people who are just incredibly talented at a thing, and they know it, and they say it, and it's like, that's not really arrogance as much as it's just decent confidence. Does it have to bounce off this? Yeah, alright. Cool! Found a way to open the secret room. So Little Bomber has to bounce off of something to do it. Maybe I have to shoot to the side. Because that's where this landed. It shot to the side. That's something I wasn't doing with my other explosive weapon as I checked. What the hell is this room? Could be a shop or shrine? Most likely, I feel. It's a gun muncher. Fuck off with these gun munchers, yo! I ain't got that many hang on, I do actually have some guns I want to... Come back with those gun munchers, yo! That wall looked mighty suspect to me. Okay. Nothing else I can do on this floor. Problem is, I'm not so certain that any of these weapons are going to be great against this boss. I'm going to go Tangler Big Iron. Yep. I unfortunately got myself into a shitty corner there. Ah, goddammit. Dang it! Oh, that was a shitty roll on my part and it left me having to use that blank. Thankfully, I've got Stuff Star up, so next time I'm in that situation, I can just Stuff Star, and we'll be okay. Or I could Stuff Star right now. Get him! No? Alright then. Don't generate bullets in the wall. Don't do me dirty like that. Alright. No bullets generated in the wall, we cool. Wasn't the fastest boss kill of all time, but it was reasonable. That's a really bad gun. Dude. Alright. We're gonna be gun munching this floor again. I think I've only taken one hit this entire run. That's a really good gun. Quite glad to have it. I do have a surplus of keys, though. Third floor. Yeah, I have enough of a surplus of keys. I can probably afford to open this. Only thing I can think of active that I would pick up would be... Actually, I would pick up cigarettes and I would use it 20 times this floor. Yeah. See, I just get a $5 from that, right? Because I can't do anything with bullet time. I can't sell bullet time. I don't know if I want the key, though. Pretty certain I don't at all. Shot Grub, Void Core. Because neither of those can I actually use as a reasonable room. Is that true? Maybe I put the blunderbuss, but the blunderbuss can be used in the late game, actually. You just have to be very opportunistic about when you use it. See, the Void Core is too inaccurate to do as little damage as it does. It's like a shitty version of the Hedge Mini Rifle. Or a shittier, rather, version of the Hedge Mini Rifle. Just checking, buddy, it's okay. We cool. We chillin' like villains, motherfucker. We are so cool. What's cooler than cool, buddy? That's what we are. That's right, we ice cold. I gotta figure out what my next room clear is. Ah, barrel. Figured. Thankfully, I've got R2-G2 here also kicking some damage. Because barrel, it doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage. It does have the stun, got a reasonable fire rate, it's got reasonable accuracy. It's consistent. That's what I like about it best. It is a consistent gun. It's the same Sunday as it was on Friday, no matter what happens on Saturday. Beautiful. Keep it up. Hey, there we go. Nice clear. Hey, hey! Stunned him. Nice. I think I'm just gonna leave R2-G2 to finish that job. Thanks, R2. I had a feeling you were gonna be up here. That's actually why I changed my direction. Legitimately not a word of a lie. Right. We will need to refill this soon, though. Ah! There we go. We finally took a hit. Crap. It was just there. I turned around, I actually screamed. It was like a jump scare in a video game. I turned around and that cursed motherfucker was there. That also might mark the first time that that particular enemy has ever hit me in 433 hours of this game. So well played. Oh, it's the worst challenge. I hate that one. Yeah, you don't get me twice in one run, mother flipper. This gun isn't particularly great, but gotta use something. It has a surprising amount of knockback, but that's also actually turning out to be an impediment, because its accuracy isn't pinpoint, which means that when I knock targets back, I'm just making it harder for me to hit them. Okay. Thankfully, a full clip is still enough to kill most enemies here. We are very far away from the spawn room. Like, anywhere could be the boss room. No! I didn't want to pick that up. I still haven't seen the item. The shop. The item shop. I mean, shit, that's not a strictly incorrect classification for it. Yeah, I beg to differ on that hit. I was standing directly behind a barrier. Sigh. Not twice in one run. Motherfucker! I ran out of bullets. I was trying to knock targets away, but I was exactly out of bullets. Thankfully, it wasn't the red one that hit me. Alright, let's go. Got a lot of legitimate blunderbussing to do. Shamefully, but still have to do it. 200 credits. Give me Gilded Crown. Gosh dang it. Thank you, Blunderbuss, for being exactly reasonable. Nothing more and nothing less. Alright. I'm gonna have to waste a key opening this. It's not gonna have... well, it wasn't guaranteed to have a key in it, at least. Yeah, I need to force the weapon on this for as well. Thankfully I've got Minecutter, so I'll be able to fight the boss. Oh, this doesn't look good for me. Yep. That's exactly why it doesn't look good for me. Because it looked like the entrance to a High Priest arena. Oh, come on! I swear there is some coding that says anytime you activate any item in this fight, go invisible. It happens every single time I do lead skin. It happens every single time I do doubling vision. I'll admit I've not used the stuff star enough to make a generalization about it, but I'm gonna throw it in there too. The fuck? Why were there just skulls erupting in front of my face? I hate this fight so much. That was ridiculous. I'm not okay with that fight. So we need a room clear. Alright, well, I know 2 weapons I'm never going to use. Let's go open these, by the way. Wax Wings. I'm probably not going to use that one either. They're too close range. Void Shotgun, personally, for me. It's the health up. I didn't get this floor. I have nothing affecting my aim. Good. I think your aim is true. Not particularly. I might get a green chest here, though. I pay 38 for a green chest. On average, that's going to be a good investment. Okay. This last one is the one where I fuck up every time. I don't understand how I... Oh, shit. It's long and then across, right? It is! It fucking is as well! I've actually figured that room out. Zilla Shotgun isn't that good. Ah! Oh no, wait. Last time I used Zilla Shotgun, was before it was patched. It was patched because it kept only firing one of its barrels when it was trying to fire all 3. So I think Zilla Shotgun might be good now. Based on that assumption, I'm just going to throw the 2 greens that I know I'm never going to use in here. Void Shotgun because it requires you to be too up close and personal and you lose a lot of health. And the Icebreaker, because its small clip size and long reload time, makes it pretty much unusable in room-to-room clears. Stinger is pretty good for bosses, but it's not good for the 2 bosses that we have remaining in the game. This is rough. Think we should... No, Big Iron we need to keep. I think I'm like Little Bomber Blunderboss right now. Yeah, we're just gonna lose a bunch of health as a result of trying to use these weapons. Yep. The amount of time I have to invest to kill a single target. There goes literally all of my armor in one room as well. I can't do that. I will die trying to do that. I'm gonna put that on the offhand of... Tangler. I save that armor all run, only to lose it all in that room. Okay, thank you for the money. Oh shit, third spawn. I wasn't prepared for that. I was already scratching my nose in celebration and also itchiness. Oh. Enemy ran into me. Or rather, the knockback from one of my shots sent an enemy into me. A lot of keys. I guess that's nice to know. I now need a special shop or a black market because I've been saving money this whole run, and if it turns out to be for nothing, I'm gonna be really sad that I didn't spend my money on more frivolous things at the time, like armor. Okay, 3 shots left in the little bomber, and then I can stop using it. I don't know. Can I take 3.5 levels of curse in order to pick up Big Boy? That's the question I'm currently asking myself. God damn it. There we go. Never mind, we're saved. Totally rad. By the way, the rad gun is coolness up. So not only is this gun better, it's 3 coolness up, I believe. Not only is this gun better, but now my Vorpal gun is also better. I need to know, are there any stats on the Vorpal gun yet? Vorpal gun, enter the gun. Okay, evidently I've looked this up. Chance to fire a critical hit increases with coolness. Doesn't tell me. If anyone knows any statistics on the increase of... Sorry. On the increase of the critical percent chance, or just the base critical percent chance for the Vorpal gun. Any information anyone desperately, knows about it from having watched like other content creators or streamers or having heard a friend of a friend of a friend. My dad's friend's uncle works at Nintendo, that kind of situation. Any backroom information anyone has, I would like, because I currently have access to no information about it. I'm willing to believe the wildest conspiracies. Okay. I no longer really have to torture myself with inferior room clears. Which is why I'm not really bothering to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got to start thinking about what I do when I run out of ammunition with this gun, though. One, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! I'm just gonna sit here and reload my goddamn gun. Thank you. Dang it. I'm gonna have to start all the way from start. No. Alright, well, I know there's not gonna be another shop. There could be a black market, though. Ice Giant's a quite reasonable gun. Solid damage output. Unfortunately, it's not one of the guns that increases our coolness, despite the fact that, you know, Ice Giant, frozen. You might think that's a tenuous remark and comment to make, but Heart of Ice increases your coolness. There's a lot of items that are related to coldness or frost or anything along those lines. That was a shit fight on my part. Really good results, though. Alright. Need to refill this and this. Okay, no secondary secret room. Fair enough. That's gonna be the blocked path, because the blocked path never leads into a hallway. So I'm actually gonna go around this way. Should also discover this room so I can just teleport across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Dang it! Oh crap! I auto-reloaded. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in here. If you don't mind, because my gun stopped working halfway through that fight. By which I mean I screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Dang it! Almost hit the 6th. Oh, it's not locked. Wait, why am I even checking? Nice! Ballistic boots. Thank you very much. Huge speed up. There's like no one in this room. I could use blunder. I do have blunderbuss. That's rude as hell. Did you see? R2-D2 actually opened that. It was R2-D2's fault that I got hit there. Lame. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fire super sparingly, and then change to a different weapon. I'm firing super sparingly so I don't trigger boss armor and lose any of the extraordinary damage that was being done by our gun right then. That's unfortunate. Two things that I had to blank in very close succession with one another. This is the greatest amount of coolness I'll probably ever have, so if I'm gonna try and use the Vorpal gun for the critical hits, you can obviously tell which of these are critical. Then I should be doing it now. The click firing for this gun is actually kind of killing my wrist right now. I need to get crits, otherwise this does no damage. There we go. If I use Ice Giant, I can guarantee that this is down in 2 sections. If I manage to reload the rat... No, I'm not doing that. It's too risky. Beautiful. Yep. I saw a roll I didn't want to make, so... Just gonna stuff star. Thank you. That was a very close 2 sections. That heart was about to go back to invincible. I was pretty dang certain I was on easy, clean streets there, but nope. Evidently I was mistaken. Elephant gun's fine. I don't have any accuracy up, but elephant gun should actually be reasonable. There's no reason to continually carry money, so... It was just, if I do that, or go get the big boy... The correct decision was I should have gotten the big boy. Yeah. Just thinking of it now, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I think I was discounting the fact that the big boy exists, actually. So one of the huge reasons that I like the big boy in the late game is just due to the fact that it doesn't count as a blank, but it does remove bullets from the screen. So you can cancel attack patterns without preventing bosses from continuing the pattern as though bullets existed on the screen, which can be ridiculous against certain things, especially the final phase of the Lich fight. One, two, three, four, five. Nice floor room. Crap. Yeah, I need to hit another active reload after that. Even if you pick up ammo in a fully reloaded rad gun, after you do it, the rad gun will count as having been passively reloaded, which takes away a huge amount of the damage bonus. Like, for 5 reloads... 5 active reloads, that is. The damage bonus on the rad gun is 75 or something like that. But if you passively reload it, the damage bonus is 25. And it caps at 25, mind you. So it wouldn't be one-shotting all of the enemies that I one-shot, which is... why I'm so meticulous about not passively reloading this gun. It's more ammo efficient for me, and in fact, you know, just like play efficient for me to specifically allow the gun to waste a bunch of shots so that I can actively reload it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I screwed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. I blame it on the fact that there was an enemy waiting there for me. Dude! This room sucked! What the hell is happening with... I have no clue what just happened to my gun, or to this room. But everything just went fucking what the hell are you doing there? Everything just went fucking haywire. Alright. Let's get this shit in order. What the fuck was happening? My gun, despite having been actively reloaded at least 5 times, was failing to one-shot basic enemies. Something had made it count as though it had been passively reloaded. So this is what I'm talking about. R2-G2, if you could. I'd like not to waste any rounds. I think I can clear a room with the current amount of rounds. Yeah, it's looping back. That's a pretty clear loop back right there. One, two. One down. 2 down. Beautiful. And an extra key for me. One. Dang it. I actually need the time to hit this active reload as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, no! 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, I'm doing this with 3 active reloads. No! 4, 5. That sucks. That's damage I didn't need to take right there. Thank you, R2-G2. Beautiful. Alright, let's get back to our rad gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, now we're fine. I hate this room. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, the rooms in hell that I hate the most are actually... I'm doing fine on them. It's the rooms that I'm usually fine on that I'm taking a stupid amount of damage on. Is there any of these I need to refill? Vorpal. And sadly, I have to now refresh my active reload. Get that 6th reload in there. 1, 2. All right. Time to get the other gun out. See how long it takes to kill any enemies without crits here? I really want a Vorpal Blade plus Coolness run at some point in my life. I'm just not getting that. Come on. See the huge damage it does when it does crit? That's why it's worth doing. Despite not working, obviously. Okay. We can hit 6 reloads before we go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck yes! Eat red gun. Oh my god, I actually managed the 7th reload. Dang it. Get him, R2-G2. Alright, this game's over. We won. I was mostly worried that I'd just take a stupid amount of damage in that fight, but we didn't. Yeah, this shouldn't have been passively reloaded. Nope, it was counted as passively reloaded. We need to change to a different gun now. Yay! Jeez. Got him. Get me them crits, yo. 1 crit. 2 crit. Red crit. Come on, motherfucker, I gotta finish the rhyme someday. Blue crit, there we go. Fuck. Nope. You're never getting that attack off, buddy. Not while I live. I've never used this gun before. Is this really all it does? It seems really bad. Maybe it's fine as a room clear when you have huge accuracy up. But I was super up close and personal, and it was still really lackluster in terms of damage. For a gun in red tier that is as rare as the Zilla shotgun. Note, that's the 2nd time I've ever had that gun. My name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been entered the Gungeon supply drop. If you do like the video, please click like. It does help me get my content out to other people. It gives me a smile on my face, and then it looks big and dumb. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my content on this game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.